welcome back to Foundtracks, and what a great year it's been in music! So we've decided to take a look at Spotify's best songs of 2022.
If you haven't heard of Spotify Wrapped, it's a very interesting compilation the app puts together as a way to look back on the music of the year. Spotify released 50 of the most streamed songs in the US, and Bianca and I are taking the top 10 of those to share with you.
Here are the top 10 songs of 2022. Coming in at number 10 is Dark Red by Steve Lacy.
There's something bad about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming.
Next is Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but...
At number 8, Kate Bush made a reappearance with Running Up That Hill, Face to Stranger Things.
If only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap places, be running up that road.
Justin Bieber's Stay took 7th place.
I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
And at number 6, we have Bad Bunny with Titi Me Pregunto.
Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya les metían. Un VIP.
Number 5 is First Class by Jack Harlow.
I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
Making his second appearance on this list is Bad Bunny again at number 4 with Me Porto Bonito. Number 3 is also Steve Lacy's second appearance here with Bad Habit.
Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure, yeah.
Number 2 is Heat Waves by the talented Glass Animals.
Goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
And the number 1 most loved song this year is As It Was by the one and only Harry Styles.
You know it's not the same as it was in this world. It's just us.
So if I had to pick my top 2 favorites from this list, I probably would pick number 1, Heat Waves by Glass Animals, and number 2, I would say Stay by Justin Bieber.
Stay is also on my list, but following that up, I would have to add in Jack Harlow's First Class.
Now my absolute top pick out of these would probably have to be Heat Waves by Glass Animals. I love that this song is on the list. It's off their Dreamland album that came out in 2020, but seeing it still so popular is very cool. Glass Animals' Dreamland album is amazing if anyone wants to check it out.
Heat Waves is a great pick, and if I had to pick between my two, I would have to go Jack Harlow. First Class is both a new and familiar song because he sampled from Fergie's Glamorous, which is a personal fave.
I've been throw up the sex in her.
The rest of his second album, Come Home, The Kids Miss You, is also pretty solid.
Yeah, Bianca, I thought that Jack Harlow's spin-off of Fergie's Glamorous was genius because, I mean, everybody loves that song. But, you know, when it comes to what I was streaming most this year, which I wish was on this top 10 list, it would have to be any song from Machine Gun Kelly's mainstream sellout album.
Hey.
I've streamed that album non-stop this year. No wonder my Spotify Wrapped listed all of my 5 top songs from 2022 by Machine Gun Kelly. But if I had to choose one that I would put on the top 10, I would probably choose Emo Girl featuring Willow.
I fell in love with an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl.
And one other song that I want you guys to take with you into 2023 would be a song called Little Bit Wild by Golden Vessel.
Yeah, little bit wild, like a little big child.
The dreamy feel of it is so beautiful and relaxing. It's definitely one that's been in my head a lot this year, and I hope you guys like it too.
I have a few MGK songs on my playlist, but I haven't heard Emo Girl, so I'll have to check it out. Now, if I could add in 2 songs of my own, I would pick 90s Kids by Jax. She's a new artist that has a handful of singles this year.
Tell them that we do it for the 90s.
It's full of 90s references, and she even has Patrick Renna from The Sandlot make a cameo. The whole thing just speaks to me as a 90s kid. The other song I would pick would have to be Halsey's So Good. She's one of my favorite artists, and this song has been on a repeat for me.
Looking right, looking like all the stars are faded.
As always, her voice is amazing, and the story she tells would make a great movie.
Bianca, I totally agree. Halsey's voice is so good. I will have to listen to your 2 picks as well. So I think that this playlist Spotify put together this year is a great representation of all the amazing artists that we've heard. And I think there's a great variety. All of these artists deserve to be here, and I don't really feel like I'm particularly shocked by anyone that made the list. If I did have to point out anything that kind of surprised me, it would be the fact that Heat Waves is still so popular that it made the top 10 this year. But since I absolutely love Heat Waves and have played it a lot myself, it's a pleasant surprise for sure.
Like you said, everyone in the top 10 deserved to be there, but I was still a little surprised to see Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill, even with the Stranger Things tie-in. I guess it's just a classic. On the other hand, I was a little surprised to not see Beyonce or Olivia Rodrigo, and especially Taylor Swift. However, they all made top 50.
Yeah, I actually am pretty shocked that Taylor Swift didn't make the top 10 either, even though I'm not a huge Swiftie anymore, but she did make the top 50, which is not surprising. To put it in perspective though, As It Was by Harry Styles, which is his top song on Spotify, has been streamed over 1 billion times, and Taylor's top song, Anti-Hero, has only been streamed over 300 million times. But regardless, that is still a huge number. As always, do not forget to check out our Spotify playlist, where we will add all of our top songs of 2022. Happy New Year, everyone!